Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Serrano. If you're new to the group, do me a quick favor, hit both the like and the subscribe button. I definitely appreciate you. Definitely get subscribed and notified for more videos. Today we're going to be taking a look at the G91 Pro after I've been using it for a few days now, and I've actually gotten semi used to this device now, and I've actually been able to kind of get a feel of it, and it's been a really solid device to play around with and test out. And I really want to give a big shout out to BLU for sending this out for my honest opinions and thoughts about it. So let's just jump right into this device and kind of talk about it. We also do get Aria Pod Plus and Aria Pod in the package. You can watch my videos of that as well, but the first 100 people that actually purchase this will actually get the Aria Pod Plus, and this does also offer wireless charging. So that's one of the things I really do like about this device, is that it does offer the wireless charging at the price of $149, or the market price is going to be $249, which is the original price, but it's going to be marked down for a limited time only. But one of the things that I really enjoy about this device overall is just that color, right? The color of the back of there, and it's got that fingerprint sensor on the back of there, and it's definitely gonna be super quick when it comes to the fingerprint sensor. We also do get facial recognition as well, but the cameras we're gonna get into in a little bit more detail, right? So let's just jump into the cameras. So the first thing I noticed is that when I was taking pictures, there wasn't any motion blur when I was taking photos of cars that were actually moving. So I thought that was pretty cool that there wasn't any motion blur. And this device does have a really good design on it, a really nice weight to it as well. It also does offer wireless charging at that 10 watts rapid speeds, and we also get this really beautiful macro camera that we can get really close up with, and also that portrait camera, as well as a wide angle camera that we'll get into in a little bit more detail. Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is the BLU G91 Pro, and this is the 4K footage right now. So this is how it would look if we were recording in 4K. So let me know how it looks in the 4K video mode. Let me know how the footage comes out right now, and also let me know how the microphones sound, right? Now let me know what you think of that 4K footage on the rear when we were recording in 4K with the rear facing camera. But I definitely think this device is going to be a really good productivity device with the 6 gigabytes of RAM, and it's exclusively available on Amazon, right? I'll leave the cheapest link down below, but you could just kind of see when we're taking video of this thing in slow motion. We do get the slow motion on here, and one of the things I noticed about the slow motion is that it's super clean, right? It's not choppy at all whatsoever. It's super clean, and it will register those frames very smoothly. It won't chop them up, and the actual footage isn't jumpy, or it doesn't wobble or anything like that. So when it comes to taking the portraits on here, it's definitely something to marvel at. Like, you get this really good detail every single time, and you also do get a couple of other camera lenses to play around with, right? So you do get photo, portraits, beauty, macro, wide angle, 108 megapixel as well. And I was just playing around with this in a little bit more detail, but you can see this is the actual macro camera right here, and depending on how close up you get, you will get more details depending on how close up you get when you're up to an object. So I just really like this device, right? It does have this really rugged case, which is going to protect it, and it's going to have that BLU logo on it as well, with those rugged grips, as well as the carbon fiber tape on the back, which mimics carbon fiber, and a really nice fingerprint cutout along with the camera cutout right next to it. So hey, what's going on, guys? So this is 1080p recording, and this is how it would look on the gimbal in 1080p. Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is 4K recording, and this is on the BLU G91 Pro. And so let me know how the stabilization is when I was walking right there. And here's the zoom as well. Now, when it comes to recording video on this thing, as you can see, I was just recording video during the daytime, and it just seemed like it was able to take a lot of really good close-up shots when I was using the zoom. Even in shadows, it was still able to capture some pretty decent detail in the daytime. So that was pretty cool, right? And this device just has that really nice design to it. You can see that the triple the three lenses on top of each other. Right next to the middle one there is another one, and then you do get that flash on the back of there as well. And if you want to take, you know, flash on the front, it's going to just light up the screen. It's not going to be an actual flash, but there's a 16 megapixel with facial recognition on the front, which I thought was pretty cool, because that one is super quick as a secondary option as well. So you just get that punch hole cut out with that full, you know, bezel-less design, which I really do love and appreciate. And like I said before, it's gonna give you a really good shot when you're taking background blur with the portraits, and also just regular footage of any object that you do so desire to take. And you do get that 30 frames per second 4K footage on here, as well as the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. You do get that 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, which is the standard version. And you also do get, like I said before, that wide angle camera on here. And this does have Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity. So it didn't matter if you use the 108 megapixel shot, that will actually bring out the detail compared to the standard shot. And you could just see right here that you could also just take a regular photo. But if you did want to zoom in and get that 108 pixel, you could actually zoom in and still retain some really nice clarity of an object and everything like that. And we also do get this really cool feature right here where you can, you know what I'm saying, just record in 4K, which is going to give you really high res footage and everything of that nature. You also do get slow motion mode as well. And like I said, those rear cameras and the design with the blue, you get that blue color, right? It's like a powder blue. And then even in nighttime with the 4K footage at nighttime, it just looks really good, right? When you zoom in, it has a nice zoom in feature to it where it's very smooth and natural. And when the lights are coming at the camera, there's not going to be a lot of light glare or anything of that nature. So when I was taking, you know, nighttime shots or daytime shots, you can see nighttime shots, the sky did brighten up, and you see the wide angle camera doesn't have that. But you can see, look how dramatic the change was when I turned on the night mode on here. So I definitely think that the night mode does a really good job with the 48 megapixel. And this will pixel bin, right? It's not like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely going to combine images together to get that desired, you know what I'm saying, shot. And it's a really good lens. It does offer a really good lens. It does also offer a really great gaming experience, right? So not only are we getting 6 gigabytes of RAM, but coupled along with the 6 gigabytes of RAM, we're actually getting that, you know what I'm saying, that really good processing chip. Like I want to get into in a little bit more detail. I just kind of want to talk about the processing chip. And this will compete with the likes of phones like in the say Samsung A50 series and, you know, the A52, and also the Moto G Stylo and Moto G Stylus series as well, because it's going to be able to play Fortnite, right? So we're going to be able to play Fortnite. We do have the ARM Mali G76 3EEMC4 GPU, which is going to be paired along with it, right? And it's going to outperform like about 150 of its competitors on the Antutu. So it's going to definitely outperform a lot of its competitors. And it's going to give you not 60, it's going to give you the 60 hertz, but it won't give you like slow speeds. It's definitely really rapid when it comes to the touch rate. And you're going to notice that, right? They definitely do a good job with it for gaming. And like the camera, you know what I'm saying, capsule on the back of it has like this transparent look to it. So whenever you're taking photos, it's just going to really do a really good job. You can see right here, I could just walk up to an object and just take a regular photo, right? And it will give you natural bokeh. It will also give you more bokeh if you put the portrait mode on as well. So, you know what I'm saying, the cameras are really good on here. Just pointing and shooting, you know what I'm saying, first try. And if you stay longer and take a perfect shot, you can do so, because it does have some really good cameras that blur out the background very well. So you can see that the camera software that BLU is using on here is actually very optimized, you know what I'm saying? So they did a really good job with this thing. I'm not sure what kind of how they did this with the camera software, but the camera software is just really good. And outdoor screen display brightness is going to be really good, right? We're getting that 394 pixels per inch on here with the full HD display, the Full HD Plus display. So it's going to be really good for outdoor experiences when you're just looking at the display and when you're just browsing. The colors they'll pop out at you. You also get a feature on here where you can actually zoom in on the front camera, which is kind of cool. And that 91.4 screen to body along with a lot of cool features in the camera, like night mode, you know what I'm saying, QR scanner inside of the phone as well, which is pretty cool. And you know what I'm saying, this is just a really good phone with a nice display, and it's 1080 by 2400 ratio. And you can see right here, this is the 108 res, and it's just not going to be blurry whatsoever. And you can also get the 5 megapixel camera for 115-degree wide angle shots as well. And then they do also offer the macro camera with the optimized Android 11 software running on top of it, right? So that's something that's really sick. But I just can't stress enough the speeds of the charging. If you put this thing on the charger, your phone will get, you know what I'm saying, up to 50% in less than 20 minutes when you put it on the charger, because it's got that 30-watt ultra charging capability. And this thing is loaded with that 5,000 milliamp hour huge battery, which is going to deliver incredible power utilization management to produce excellent long life and battery, right? So like I said, I've been using this device for about a week or so now, and I really am impressed with this device, right? I can't stress how good this thing is when it comes to the features for the price ratio, right? And BLU's been around for a long time now, right? They're based in Miami. You know what I'm saying? BLU has been, you know what I'm saying, really good as an unlock provider for an option for MVMNOs globally, you know what I'm saying? And they do offer some really nice smartphones at an affordable price without sacrificing fashion, design, or quality. And it's growing, you know what I'm saying? They're getting a really quick following all around the world. But I definitely like BLU. I definitely appreciate them 100%. I definitely think the G91 Pro is a really solid device. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. And I'm going to meet you down there right now. I'm going to get right back with you later, crew. But make sure you hit the like button if you found this video helpful. And I'll check you guys later. Peace.